Hey, everybody, this is Joe Joseph, and this is the DailySheeple.com's News Shot. Over on Washington's blog, you can go there, washingtonsblog.com. They are putting together one of the most comprehensive lists of false flag attacks that I've ever seen, and I think it's awesome. It's articles entitled The Ever-Growing List of Admitted False Flag Attacks, and this isn't just limited to the United States. They are amassing quite a hefty list here of admitted false flag attacks. That's right. In their own words, presidents, prime ministers, congressmen, generals, spooks, soldiers, and police admit to false flag terror. It's a giant list. I'm going to go over some just to give you an idea of what this is all about, but go check it out today. It says in the following instances, officials in the government which carried out the attack or seriously proposed an attack admit to it either orally, in writing, or through photographs or videos. Let's see here. I'm going to just pick number 7. The British government admits that between 1946 and 1948, it bombed 5 ships carrying Jews attempting to flee the Holocaust to seek safety in Palestine, set up a fake group called the Defenders of Arab Palestine, and then had the pseudo-group falsely claim responsibility for the bombings. How about number 9? The CIA admits to hiring Iranians in the 1950s to pose as communists and stage bombings in Iran in order to turn the country against its democratically elected prime minister. Yeah. Let's see. The British prime minister admitted to his defense secretary that he and American President Dwight Eisenhower approved a plan in 1957 to carry out attacks in Syria and blame it on the Syrian government as a way to effect regime change. Let's see. Here's one. Official State Department documents show that in 1961, the heads of the Joint Chiefs of Staff and other high-level officials discussed blowing up a consulate in the Dominican Republic in order to justify an invasion of that country. The plans were not carried out, but they were all discussed as serious proposals. Let's see. A top Turkish general admitted that Turkish forces burned down a mosque on Cyprus in the 1970s and blamed it on their enemy. He explained this, quote, "In special war, certain acts of sabotage are staged and blamed on the enemy to increase public resistance. We did this on Cyprus. We even burnt down a mosque." In response to the surprised correspondent's incredulous look, the general said this, quote, "I'm giving an example." And the list goes on and on. This is an enormous list. So go over to Washington's blog today. Check this out. But anybody out there who would just blindly trust your government, you really need to think twice. Because if this list is any indication of how they feel about you, it's not good. I'm Joe Joseph. This was the DailySheeple.com's News Shot, and I'll have one again for you real soon. Take care, everybody.